morning, everybody. This is Clarissa Myers.
And I'm Roland.
Good morning. It's Monday morning. I know some people are getting up, oh, it's Monday, but Monday is
Monday.
exciting. Yes. Well, we are not yet, we haven't left to go back to Richmond. We're still in the Northern Virginia area, and we'll be leaving shortly. Good morning. Okay. So, Kat, good morning, Kat. I need to put these on because... Yes, so Roland, do you see? Oh, Cousin Jay, good morning. I made your name out. I like that. I like that. Good morning, Sips. Oops. Yeah. So, I can wave. And I think I saw, Cousin Jay. And good morning, Jimmy. Good morning to you, too. Do me a favor. Good morning, Kat. Do me a favor. Tell me where you're tuning in from. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this out, because, there are a lot of frustrated people in the world. Yeah. And there are ways that we can ease some of that frustration.
It don't involve violence.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, this morning, I'm just going to share with you 3 simple, positive things that you can do to completely change your life. Not only your social life, your spiritual life, but even your economic life. And I've been listening to this speaker. He is so awesome, Jim Rohn. And he's given several tips in so many different areas. And so I'm only going to share 3 this morning. He says, if you want to change your life, you need to do these 3 things. The first one is find out how things work. And to find out how things work, you need to approach it like a child, with childish curiosity. You ever been around a child, even your kids, they say, Mommy, why is this? Or Daddy, why is this? And you answer the question, and they say, well, why? And why? And they keep asking why. And it's not that they're trying to be worrisome. They have that genuine curiosity. He says, if you would have the faith of a child, the trust of a child, the excitement of a child, that can really do a lot to help you learn. Mm-hmm. And guess what? When you read, when you are a student who are constantly reading, you're never too old to do that, by the way.
And I like to add, as a responsible parent, they tell you that, once children come into your lives, you need to child-proof your home, so to speak. So, if there's electrical outlets, you need to cover those up. Anything where a child's curiosity might get them in trouble. And
right. But now, as adults, we have to kind of somewhat get that same curiosity to find out how things work.
Right.
Okay. And now, once you find out how they work, you get these ideas. Oh, that's a good idea. Don't try to keep all those ideas in your mind like a filing cabinet. You just can't. So he says you need to, as you're reading and as you learn something, jot down in a notebook, in a journal, all the ideas that you've come up. Of course, it may not take off right away, but if you need to have some place to store those ideas and come back and visit it, because as you learn, as you read more, you find out more and you can add to it. And sooner or later, something, one of those ideas can take root and shoot off.
Children are very, very motivating.
That's right.
They're motivated.
They're motivated. And we, as adults, need to do the same. We're never too old to continue to learn. Some people think, oh, well, I've worked this job for 50 years. I'm retired. Not because you're retired means you sit back and fold your arms. You keeping your brain active, reading, engaging, it really still helps to keep you young, right? All right. So he says we are to be constant be in constant study all our lives, constantly in study. Because whatever you're interested in, for example, if you are interested in happiness, study happiness. If you are interested in wealth, study wealth. If you're interested in, what else did he say? He said,
losing weight, anything.
yeah, just
it.
study that. And there was one other thing.
Studying empowers you, you know.
He says, you may not be able to do all of the things that you find out, but you can find out all the things that you can do. All right? He says we are to be not followers, but be students, constantly be students. And we learn not only from our own experiences, but from the experiences of others, okay? And another thing he said, there are so many people, hundreds of people out there who are very successful. And many of them have written down how they gained success, how they developed or brought the success out of them. It's written down, but many of us don't read. And if we don't read, we can't find out. All right? So that's what I have for you this morning, that we can change our lives by doing these three simple positive things, which is read, find out how things work, and as you're finding out, you jot down those ideas, write those ideas, record them in a journal, someplace where you can go back to them, which you should check back frequently, okay? And it's all up to you. Become a constant study of ideas. So that's what we have for you today. Did you want to add anything else?
No.
All right, so I'm saying good morning, Jimmy. Good morning to you. And good morning, Xavier, just Albert. Glad to see you this morning. And Julian Reimer, good morning. Thank you guys for the loves and the hearts. Remember to tune in every day, Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. Oh, and I forgot to say something. Somewhere in the description, I have the link to attraction marketing, which is what Roland and I do. We don't go chasing after folk. We use our story, our vibration, which connects with others, and that is how we get to share our marketing technique. Yeah. All right? So thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Have a great day. Make it positive. Make it purposeful. Bye now.